Can you put a number on increased learning and personal development? So the answer, the yes to this question is you can do a monetary calculation. And in fact, I would encourage people to do so because it's important to have gone through and crunched these numbers. So the question is really asking, how long will it take me to pay back my investment in the Executive MBA? So if we say that after an Executive MBA program, there would be a 10% salary increase, then it would take approximately 5 years to pay back. So I'd like to go back to my initial question, which was, can you put a price tag on investing in your future and in personal learning and development? And so I'd like to say no to that question as well, because how can you quantify your additional learning? In fact, an ROI investment, an ROI calculation is really quite short term because what you're looking at is in the next few years, will I pay it back? But what about the course of your entire career? Let me give you an example perhaps of a real case scenario. So Yves came to our program and he was at the time engineering director for a large business unit of a technology company. And he said to me, he said, you know, I was at a point in my career where I just didn't feel I had the answers anymore. I was busy, I was working hard, I knew there were lots of challenges to do, but I just was at a point where I didn't know how to look at problems differently and how to move things forward. And what he gained from the program was a broader perspective and a different way to approach different business issues. Yves' employer also gained added value on investing in Yves' Executive MBA. As part of one of his projects, the marketing project, he was asked to go out into his industry and talk to customers. And what he discovered was that the products they were developing may not be meeting their customer needs. The expression he used when I was speaking to him, he said, it was like having a light bulb and looking for a dark room. So based on his research of meeting customers, interviewing them, compiling the results, and analyzing the data to say, what is it that our customers want? He ended up developing over the course of the EMBA program, integrating different departments within his company, a new product. This product was launched to market the following year, and it is still on the market today, and it has been a significant contributor to the bottom line of this technology company. So not only did Yves get a strong learning from understanding his customer, but also his company received dramatic impact. So that gives you an idea of, if you are an individual, is there a return on investment for the EMBA? I would say absolutely. If you're at a company who is sponsoring somebody, is there a return on investment for the Executive MBA? Yes, absolutely.